Hey guys, Orly here, founder of LifeVestInside, and I want to thank you so much for joining me for the weekly Kindness Kickoff with Orly. Every single Monday at 9 a.m. Eastern Time, you can catch me here, where I'll be doing a reading from my book, Kindness Boomerang, How to Save the World and Yourself through 365 Daily Acts. The book is a lesson-a-day book in kindness. Every single day of the year has within it a quote, an inspirational act, and a short reflection on the power of paying it forward, giving you the opportunity to see that it's the simple things that we do in our life that truly make the difference. If you haven't already gotten your copy of Kindness Boomerang, you could definitely check it out on our website at LifeVestInside.com, or you could purchase it directly from Barnes & Noble, Amazon, Books A Million, IndieBound, iTunes, and proceeds from the book go directly to the nonprofit organization, helping us to continue reaching millions around the world. In addition, after doing the reading from my book every single Monday, I'm going to be announcing a kindness challenge to do with the reading from that week's entry. And we're going to be using a cool app called Unifyre. For those of you that don't know what Unifyre is, basically it's an app that is geared towards unifying people around a specific action. So all you need to do in order to join the Unifyre campaign is go to lifevestinside.com/unify. Once you do that, it'll prompt you to download the app, and then you can click to join our campaign. How do you actually join the campaign? You commit to taking on that specific action that everyone else is going to be doing over the course of the week. Once you commit to it, you have the entire week to post up a picture of yourself committing that action. And once you post up the picture, you also have the opportunity to connect with other people that are on the app doing the same exact action as you are, give a little bit more meaning to your picture, and explain exactly what happened, what you did, and you can encourage others to join along with you. So definitely check it out. We'd love to have you join the Unifyre. A couple of other announcements for those of you that don't know. Every single day from Monday through Friday, LifeVestInside sends out an awesome email called the Daily Kind. We have 2 newsletters that you can sign up for. The Daily Kind goes out Monday through Friday, and we also have what is called the Kindness Flash, which basically focuses on a specific theme of kindness. This coming month in August is the month of endurance. And every single Wednesday, you can also join me here at 9 a.m. Eastern Time for the Kindness Flash with Jason and Orly, where I, along with my awesome partner, Jason Hattrick, talk about the specific theme. And that happens every Wednesday at 9 a.m. Eastern Time. In order to sign up for either one of these newsletters, all you need to do is go to lifevestinside.com, and right on the top, you're going to see a button that says sign up. Click the sign up, and that's where you'll have the option and the opportunity to sign up for either one of our newsletters or even both of them. All right, so now on to the weekly Kindness Kickoff, because it's always great to kick off our week with a bit of kindness. See, kindness is a very broad term. We all know what it is. We all know it's important. But when we give ourselves something specific to do or something specific to see, and our awareness is increased, suddenly we're more likely to actually complete that specific action. And that's exactly what we're going to do today. So we're going to start by reading from August 1st. That's going to be the entry for this week. And the act is write inspiring notes on a few Post-its and leave them at random places, from the bathroom mirror, lockers at the gym, or one of the pages of your favorite books at the library. The quote, "In order to carry a positive action, we must develop here a positive vision." That's by the Dalai Lama. And the reflection, when an endless string of questions plagues your mind, when you try desperately to find solutions to whatever problem you face, look for words of wisdom in the everyday things that surround you. Lyrics to a song, a sticker on a street lamp, chalk writing on a sidewalk, a billboard, or perhaps a sign in a store window. They're all calling out, reminding you of something you already knew to be true, but perhaps were frantically hoping to be told. So ask away and open your eyes wide enough to spot your answers in the seemingly mundane. They've been there all along. I really love this one, and it really has a tremendous relevance to LifeVestInside. What you have to do this week, not what you have to do, what I hope that you guys will do by joining the Unifyre, is to get out there and start putting up inspiring Post-it notes and leaving them at a few random places wherever, with any words of encouragement, whether it be your favorite quote, whether it be just a word or a powerful phrase, because you never know who's going to walk by and is going to see that message and how it's going to touch them. So just to share with you just a quick story about how a message that I randomly saw, or not so randomly, I believe everything happens for a reason, was actually a big part of why LifeVestInside exists. So many of you watching now and watching this have maybe stumbled upon LifeVestInside because of the short film that we first created years ago called Kindness Boomerang. And it's also the same name as the book, showing an act of kindness as it goes from one person to the next, and then it comes back to the person that set it into motion. But there's actually a story behind why I chose that location. People always ask me, Orly, where was that filmed? Where did you film that? It was actually shot in Red Bank, New Jersey. I go to somewhere next to Red Bank with my family in the summertime. And so it was one summer. It was the summer that this happened. I shot the film September 1st, 2010. Crazy how long ago it's been. And it was a summertime, and I was a teacher at the time. My students reached out to me, always, even during the summertime, to get together just for a bit of inspiration. And so my students at this point had already graduated. They were in high school, and they reached out to me, and they were just going through some stuff, just regular high school things, feeling that sense of like a low confidence and not really believing in themselves. And they're like, Orly, let's go do something fun. So I said, all right, great. I went, I picked them up, and we were headed on our way to Red Bank to this really cool painting place called A Time to Kill. So as we're in the car on the way there, we started talking about various things that they were going through. And the message really throughout the entire car ride was to believe in yourself. And we were sharing the fact that, once you move into high school, you're trying to figure out who you are and trying to continue to be who you are in the midst of people telling you who you should be. And so many of the messages during that car ride was just really about believing in themselves and recognizing their value and who they are, and that they're important, that they're powerful, that they're significant. Long story short, we get there, park, getting out of the car, and all of a sudden one of the girls is like, oh my God, Orly. I said, what? She's like, do you see what it says on the floor? So I looked down on the floor, and right there on the pavement in chalk writing were the exact phrases and the words that we were talking about on this car ride there. Believe in yourself. The power to make a change begins with you. All of these messages, all strewn out on the floor, on the sidewalk. And I looked at it, and I looked up at them. I said, oh my God, this is it. They're like, this is what? I'm like, this is it. At the time, I'd already written the script for Kindness Boomerang. I knew I was filming it that summer, but I didn't know where. I had no clue where I was going to actually do it. And as I looked at the sidewalk of all of these amazing messages strewn across the sidewalk, I realized that this was the place that was calling to me. And the exact same pathway that we took for Kindness Boomerang, the film, was the exact same path of where that sidewalk chalk was. So why am I sharing this? Well, because you never realize, who knows who was the person at that moment, that day, that wrote those messages on the floor. That not only did I need to see them, but my students needed to see them. So the simple things that we see that are around us really are speaking to us. They're inspiring us. They're empowering us. So take the time this week to write down an inspiring note and leave it somewhere where somebody will see it, wherever that may be, because you never know who's going to see it and at what time in their life they're going to see it, what they might be going through. Those words might be exactly what they needed to instill them with hope. And guys, without hope, everything is lost. So get out there and start making Post-it notes and be spraying them around all over the place. And let's start inspiring people with kind words. And for those of you out there that are having questions going on in your life, I always find that whenever I ask those questions out loud, suddenly there's some sort of signs that I see going about my day that really answer those questions. So open your eyes and let me know what you guys see. All right, I'm so happy you guys joined me again for the weekly Kindness Kickoff with Orly. You could join me every single Monday, 9 a.m. Eastern Time. And don't forget, you can also join me on Wednesday, 9 a.m. Eastern Time for the Kindness Flash with Jason and Orly. Don't forget to sign up for our newsletter. Join the Unifyre, LifeVestInside.com/Unify. And be sure to follow us on our social media channels on YouTube, Facebook, Instagram. I'd love to hear from you, so send me your thoughts. Just a quick reminder for all of you out there that are interested in getting further involved. Group leader registration for our worldwide Dance for Kindness event is coming to a close. So if you want to lead your city in this year's worldwide Dance for Kindness, I recommend that you head there as soon as possible. Go to danceforkindness.com or danceforkindness.com/lead. You could read up what it means to become a group leader. Every year, LifeVestInside hosts this huge, amazing worldwide flash mob that unites people from around the globe under the banner of kindness. This year, the event is happening November 11th, but right now is when we're looking for you, for group leaders, people that are passionate about wanting to make a change. When you come on board as a group leader, not only are you going to lead your city in this amazing event, but on top of that, you're going to receive tremendous, amazing skill sets, resources, tools for you to take any dream, any idea that you might be having in your mind right now and turning it into reality. It's an unbelievable leadership training program at its core, at its essence. If you don't believe me, just check out the group leader video up on our website and you could hear from people just like you that have gone through the program and that have truly been impacted in their own personal lives and their professional lives. So join us in changing the world through the power of kindness. Sign up to be a group leader at danceforkindness.com. Thank you guys so much for joining me and hope to see you next Monday for the weekly Kindness Kickoff with Orly. Mwah! Bye guys.